Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back on Criminal Case on Facebook. Case number 49, Pacific Bay. We're in Innovation Valley, second to last case of Immortal Sin. Hello, this is Karen Knight. We at Meteor Systems are devastated by the death of our former CEO, Teresa Turing. It's a very dark time for us, but I will be sure to stay strong as I assume the position of CEO of Meteor Systems. My first order of business will be shutting down all research started by Miss Turing immediately. Whoa, with Teresa Turing dead, looks like Karen's taking over Meteor Systems, Ace. It almost sounds like she's been preparing for that moment. Better have another chat with Miss Knight. You're right. A good point, Ace. She's shutting down Teresa's research programs. We need to get back to that mind-swapping lab before they clear it out. There's no time to lose. No, there's not. Oh, little hamster. Crazy. As always, guys, so the Miss is going to be joining us a little bit later in this. And we'll be revealing the plan going forward with the channel and with donations, stuff like that. So stay tuned for the end. Near the end of this video, I'll be explaining a little bit more of how we plan on basically giving little shout outs to fans, people that support us not only in their views every day, but also people that would donate to us. Give us a little tip jar. Mrs. Knight, Marshal Ace saw your announcement. We can't help but notice how incredibly fast you become CEO. Teresa's body is barely cold. Well, it's only logical, isn't it? As Vice President, I've been carrying the weight of this company for years, and let me tell you, it's been a lot heavier than the hand weights I use at home. It's about time Meteor Systems is run by someone who has a clear, progressive direction for the company. Which is only now possible that Teresa's dead. A bit convenient for you, don't you agree? What are you insinuating? Things happen how they happen. I was out getting sushi when Teresa died. I have nothing to do with the crime. The only harm I've ever done was buying overpriced rejuvenating cream and working too hard to turn this company around. Well, let's just hope your hard work didn't include killing Teresa, or all your efforts will be in vain once you're in jail. Yeah, but I guarantee you a sting from a jellyfish or something is going to be that mark on them, and she doesn't have it, so I'm pretty sure she's good. Which is good for Frank. Oh, I like the DNA strand. Alright, so what have we got here? Alright, let's think. I haven't played this one in a while. Alright, so orange flash, sponge. Obviously the safe's there. Plastic crate. 3D glasses. And a cushion. There we go. Oh, I haven't played this one. Ugh. I thought this was the other one. I was like, man, I don't know where anything is. I was getting really confused. Silly Ace. Oh, I beat Russell. Sweet. Yeah, if you guys start playing some of the older cases, you guys can let me know if the younger cases do that, or the earlier ones. But you get like Russell, Hannah, Andrea, all those guys are actually playing the game. Thanks for digging up those clues so quickly, Ace, and good luck sieving through all that box of equipment. And you found a safe with our victim's name on it. We need to figure out the code fast. Yes, we do. Good observation, Amy. There we go. That was rough. Oh, it wasn't that? There we go. Nice. That was actually pretty difficult. Ooh. Way to unlock the victim's safe so fast, Ace. What'd you find inside? Bag of blood? Well, that's something I didn't expect to find in a safe. Was Teresa saving her blood or something? I agree. Better send that blood to the lab. Jan will know what to make of it. I wonder if it'll tell us what her actual sickness was or disease. Maybe it was someone else's blood that she was trying to transfuse into herself. A lot of different options for this. Okay. Oh, before and after. Oh, snap. Nice work, Ace. You pulled out a photo of our victim from under that research equipment. It seems to have been a before and after picture. Knowing Teresa, she must have been planning some plastic surgery. The after side of the picture is faded, but I know you'll retrieve it in no time, which is perfect, because there's no time to lose. Well, she looks pretty good before, so I don't know why she'd need it after. I mean, she's a little fake before, so I don't know how much more fake you can get. Oh, snap. Well, picture you retrieved. The hair on the right side looks like Teresa's, but the rest of the body looks completely different. Almost like... Well, that's it. The body is the robot's, Aphrodite. There's even her name on the chest. Well, I don't get it, Ace. Teresa wanted to become a robot. How would that even work? I'm not sure I understand any of this, but you're right. We need to speak to Aphrodite. Surely she'll know more about this. Oh, she was probably trying to transform her mind into the robot so that she could live forever. I don't know if we want that mind living on forever, to be fair. I mean, there's something to be said for people that are just gonna, you know, die off. Aphrodite, Marshall Ace found this before and after photo of the victim. Was she trying to become a robot, like you? Yes, she wanted her memories to be downloaded into my brain, like putting old files into a new computer. She wanted to live forever. So that's what the mind-swapping research was about, Marshall Ace. Teresa wanted to become a sentient robot. Well, that's insane. She was going to transfer her conscience to me. She knew my structure is good. I tested my joints every day by lifting weights. But downloading her mind into my body would erase my own memories. They would have killed me just so that she could live. Well, that must have been pretty upsetting, even for a robot. Well, I did not like this, but I had to obey. I always obey. When she told me to take rejuvenating cream to her mother, I did. When she told me, I will live inside you, I accepted. But I don't want to die. I want to live. I'm so relieved that she will not be taking my body. Well, Teresa's death sure was a blessing to you. I only hope for your sake you didn't cause it. We've had to kill a robot wiped out before. We can do it again. That's true. Of course her mom uses rejuvenating cream. I'm thinking it's her mom. Anyways, guys, I'm waiting 9 hours. See you guys all in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Playing criminal case on Facebook. Oh, so close to the killer. This is a lovely package to receive on my desk, Ace. A bag full of blood. Next time, just donuts and coffee will do. Roxy confirmed that this blood matches your victim. The cells in her DNA were very intriguing. Unlike healthy human cells, this blood was composed of progeria cells, which is a disorder that caused her internal organs to age quickly. Well, yeah, Roxy already told us Teresa had a lethal disease. What we need to know now is the new info, and Jan. Well, I've got one lead for you. The blood, sick as it is prized by researchers. The fact that it's so vulnerable makes it the perfect tool for testing new medicines. Is that why Teresa was keeping a sample of it in a safe? Because it's valuable? Probably. I had a look at her medical files, and that blood was requested by a certain Dr. Rasher. We've spoken to him before, so he was after the victim's blood, was he? Agreed, Ace. We need to go talk to that man again. Something fishy's going on here. This guy could definitely be it. Dr. Rasher, Marshall Ace found this bag of Teresa Turing's blood in her safe. Oh, great. I didn't know where she put it. Give it to me, please. Don't mind my clammy hands. I just put on some rejuvenating cream. Do you have any idea how precious that blood is? I've been pestering her for a sample for months. Actually, that reminds me, Marshall Ace, is there any way I could have access to her body? There's so many experiments I want to perform, and she was never really cooperative. Well, you won't get her body. You talk about her as if she was just a lab hamster to you. We've seen what you do to hamsters. Oh, don't be childish. It's all in the name of science. Thanks to her blood, my research will probably go 10 times as fast. And Teresa won't be going anywhere anymore. We've got our eyes on you, Dr. Rasher, and be aware, scientific progress does not excuse murder. We've had actually a couple murders where they thought that that science, was worth it. What a mind-blowing case, Ace. We have a scientist researching mind-swapping immortal jellyfish, but the question still remains: who killed Teresa Turing? Could it be Dr. Rasher, who coveted Teresa's blood and body to perform experiments in the creepiest way possible? Yes. Or could it be Karen Knight, who rose to power mere hours after Teresa was gone?
How would Frank react if we had to arrest his ex-wife? Speaking of Karen, you're right. We better go have one last look at the crime scene before Meteor Systems dismantles it. Karen seemed eager to erase all of Teresa's accomplishments, and she might erase evidence of the murder at the same time. Quick, let's go back to the underwater lab. Ba-dum. Alright, well we gotta find, I guess, two more clues. 15-hour one and a 9-hour one. Oh, criminal case, you never disappoint me. Always the same. Ooh, I love these ones, man. They're very colorful. Coconut, lobster, starfish, tube of cream. Yeah. Turtle. And box. Boom. Boom. Shaka laka laka. Boom. Boom. Oh, nice. Beat Hannah. That's awesome. Ooh, we almost beat Jan. Jan's just ahead of us. Hey Ace, you just hit the jackpot with this box of diving equipment. The killer must use some of this to dive. Let's have a look. This tube of rejuvenating cream must belong to the killer. You're right. We know they're concerned about their skin. Ace, I can feel we're getting closer to the truth. There's a strange substance on that tube. Let's collect some of it straight away. Alright. I wonder what this pink stuff is. Oh, it's the jellyfish or whatever. I bet you that's what it is. Letting us know that whoever, like, you know, has a mark on them is basically guilty. Superb work, Ace. Now quick. You know what to do with that strange substance from the killer's tube of cream. Get that to the lab. No problemo. 9 hours. Okay. Ooh, it's a weight. Nice. That's it, Ace, the missing piece of the puzzle. You found a hand weight among the diving equipment, just like the one our killer uses. Send this weight to Jan, see what he can gather from it. Maybe he'll find our killer's DNA. Who knows? Oh, it might be the mom. It might be the mom, because she actually exercises. So is the other guy. I don't know. My guess is it's the doctor. That's just my guess. But anyways, guys, I'm Pitching Ace 88. See you guys all in a little bit. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. We got the misses along with us. Let's finish this off. What an unusual substance you collected from that rejuvenation cream container, Ace. It's quite psychedelic.
If you're talking about its color, we've already noticed it. What Ace needs right now are answers, please.
Well, the substance is actually phosphorescent. Phosphorescent materials glow in the dark, and so do certain species of jellyfish.
Jellyfish? You're telling us this substance comes from the jellyfish which killed our victim?
Yes, which makes sense considering how many there were. This container proves that the jellyfish also latched onto the killer. They must have been stung.
So the killer got stung by the jellyfish? Well, they're about to feel the sting of law, aren't they, Ace?
Oh yeah. Hey, haven't we all missed Amy? We've missed Amy a little bit. I can't be as diva as the missus. I hope you brought me this hand weight as part of an investigation, not to tell me I need to exercise more, Ace.
You've picked the wrong moment for jokes, Jan. Ace is on the brink of an arrest, and we're counting on you.
Alright, Ace. On one end of these weights, I found skin cells belonging to your victim.
So Ace was right. The killer used this weight to knock the victim out.
Yes, and they weren't smart enough to hide all the evidence. I found a very faint trace of DNA on the other end. The one the killer had to have held. It was faint, but still enough to determine the killer's sex. Ace, you're looking for a woman.
Oh, snap. So the killer is a woman. Well, she's going to pay the consequences for her actions very soon.
Oh, snap. So it is her mom.
You did it, Ace. You collected all the evidence needed to solve Teresa Turney's murder. There's no bigger fish to fry, not until the killer is behind bars. Go arrest her, Ace.
Let's do it.
Well, it's obviously not Frank's
Looks like
wife.
Joan Rivers.
Yeah, basically. And this, do you know who this looks like?
I don't know her name.
No, but do you know what show she's from?
No.
This reminds me of House of Cards.
Oh, yeah. Kind of.
But anyway, she's not stung, so it can't be her. And this is Frank's. This is actually Frank's wife, ex-wife. It's this one, Greta Meduse.
The mother?
The mother. Joan Rivers. Never trusted her. Never trusted her. It's perfect. Now I get your voice as Joan Rivers.
Greta Meduse, I can't believe it's you. You murdered your own daughter? What? Excuse me, young lady. How dare you accuse me of doing something so horrendous? I could never, especially not in these heels. You knocked her out using a hand weight and left her to the jellyfish, didn't you? But you couldn't hide the weight from Martial Ace. Oh, good thing you found my hand weights, though I would never use them for anything other than toning my arms at the gym. It's funny you mentioned the gym. We know you took Teresa's work badge there. You left traces of your sushi meal on it. Please, officers, give an old lady a break. Don't attack me at beauty hour. Well, if you're looking for your rejuvenating cream, it's with us. And it helped us figure out that you'd gotten stung by the jellyfish. The evidence is everywhere, Mrs. Meduse. You're busted. I didn't mean to kill her, but that nasty daughter of mine wouldn't share the youth that she'd taken away from me. I knew she'd found a solution to stop aging, some immortality trick, and yet she refused to tell me. She shouldn't have been so selfish. I'm her mother, for crying out loud. Who is she to hold secrets from me? Maybe you didn't know her biggest secret of all. She had a terminal disease. Teresa was dying, jerk. What? She was dying? I didn't know about that. My baby girl. Why didn't she tell me she was dying? Was that why she went and paid for all those science experiments? Precisely. Your daughter was studying immortality not to stay young, but to stay alive. But since you ruined any chance of that, Martial Ace is putting you under arrest.
Oh, snaps. Greta Meduse, you're here for the murder of your own daughter. That is monstrous.
Don't call me a monster. I didn't realize my daughter was sick and dying. I thought she was being a selfish brat.
And so you went and killed her? I thought my mom was mean, making me eat broccoli when I was bratty. But you took punishment to a whole new level.
Please, Your Honor, I'm sorry. But you can't pull a favor for a harmless, flawless woman like myself and let this one slide? Being an older woman is punishment enough. I'm already filled with guilt.
Guilt? There doesn't seem to be an ounce of guilt in your body. Did all the plastic surgery suck out your human emotions?
No, but it did make me see how much better I am than ugly old men like you.
That's enough. This is an amateur hour. I'm the one holding the gavel. Greta Meduse. And I'm the one making the decisions to put you away for 20 years.
Ooh.
All rise.
That's life for her.
Yeah, it is.
You did it again, Ace. Caught a nasty killer, the victim's own mother. I know, well enough that you can't even trust your own family. Anyway, immortality, huh? Do you think it'll ever be possible for us to live forever? I don't know. I feel like I like the feeling of living in the moment.
I don't know if I want to live forever.
It's better to live one life and live it to the fullest. That's exactly what you've been doing, Martial Ace.
They know me too well. Alright guys, so that's the end of chapter 3. As I've mentioned that we are going to be doing a thing where if you guys do a tip, we'll be doing a video separately. Kind of doing a vlog about different things about this. The videos will actually be released like a month later to the general public, but it's just kind of like a sneak preview for those of you guys who want to do it. So I'll be showing you guys that in a video, probably going up tomorrow or the next day. Anyways, guys, I'm pitching Ace and the Misses.
Over and out.
There you go.